Hey everyone, welcome to our guide on how to start a podcast and earn $100,000 per year. That's right, you heard it correctly, 6 figures from your podcast. It's a goal that's totally achievable, and I'm pumped to show you how. Before we proceed, please subscribe and share. In this video, we'll share 7 essential tips to help you achieve financial success with your podcast. We're talking actionable strategies, real-world examples, and a sprinkle of that smart passive income magic to help you turn your passion into profit. So grab your headphones, get ready to take some notes, and let's dive right in. Alright, let's kick things off with the foundation of any successful podcast, your niche. This is more than just a topic, it's the heart and soul of your show. Your niche is what sets you apart from the countless other podcasts out there. It's what makes your content unique and compelling. What are you truly passionate about? What unique perspective can you bring to the table? Think about your interests, your expertise, and your experiences. These elements can help you carve out a niche that is both authentic and engaging. Remember, a focused niche helps you attract a dedicated audience that's genuinely interested in what you have to say. When you speak about something you love, your enthusiasm is contagious, and it draws people in. Think about it. Would you rather speak to a massive, scattered crowd or a room full of engaged, enthusiastic listeners eager to hear your message? A smaller, more focused audience can be far more valuable than a large, indifferent one. Exactly. That targeted audience is more likely to convert into loyal fans and, ultimately, paying customers. They are the ones who will share your content, leave reviews, and support your endeavors. So, spend time defining your niche and identifying your ideal listener. Who are they? What are their interests, challenges, and needs? Understanding your audience will help you create content that resonates with them. This clarity will be your guiding star throughout your podcasting journey. It will inform your content, your marketing, and your interactions with your audience. A well-defined niche and a clear understanding of your target audience are the keys to building a successful podcast. Additionally, consider the format of your podcast. Will it be interview-based, solo, or a mix of both? The format should align with your niche and what your audience prefers. Don't forget about the technical aspects. Good audio quality is crucial. Invest in a decent microphone and learn basic editing skills. Your audience will appreciate the effort you put into making your podcast sound professional. Promotion is another key element. Use social media, email newsletters, and collaborations with other podcasters to spread the word about your show. The more you promote, the more likely you are to attract your ideal listeners. Engage with your audience, respond to comments, ask for feedback, and make your listeners feel valued. Building a community around your podcast can lead to long-term success. Finally, be patient and persistent. Building a successful podcast takes time and effort. Celebrate your milestones no matter how small and keep pushing forward. Your passion and dedication will pay off in the end. So, take the time to identify your niche and target audience. This foundational step will set you on the path to creating a podcast that not only stands out but also resonates deeply with your listeners. Happy podcasting. Now let's talk about building a community around your podcast. This is more than just gaining listeners. It's about creating a loyal fan base that feels connected to you and your content. I'm a firm believer in the power of true fans. These are the people who will stick with you through thick and thin, who will eagerly await each new episode, and who will actively participate in discussions and share your content. These are your super engaged listeners who resonate with your content, share your episodes, and are genuinely invested in your journey. They are the ones who will help spread the word about your podcast, bringing in new listeners organically. You don't need millions of listeners to make a significant income. In fact, having a smaller, more dedicated audience can often be more beneficial. It's about quality over quantity. My 1,000 True Fans concept illustrates that even with a smaller, dedicated audience, you can achieve substantial revenue. Imagine having 1,000 true fans who are willing to support you financially because they believe in what you do. If 1,000 true fans spend just $100 on your products or services annually, that's $100,000 right there. This could be through merchandise, exclusive content, live events, or any other value-added services you offer. Focus on creating high-quality content that provides value, fostering a sense of community, and engaging with your listeners authentically. Respond to their comments, ask for their feedback, and make them feel like they are a part of your journey. These connections are invaluable and will form the bedrock of your podcast's success. Building a loyal fan base takes time and effort, but the rewards are immense. Not only will you have a steady stream of income, but you'll also have a community of people who are genuinely invested in your success. Consider hosting live Quanda sessions, creating a private group for your most dedicated fans, or even organizing meetups. These activities can help strengthen the bond between you and your listeners, making them feel valued and appreciated. Personalized interactions can go a long way. Sending a thank you note, a birthday message, or even a shout-out in an episode can make your fans feel special and more connected to you. Involve your audience in your content creation process. Ask them what topics they want to hear about, what guests they would like you to interview, or what questions they have. This not only makes your content more relevant, but also makes your listeners feel like they have a stake in your podcast. Celebrate milestones together. Whether it's your podcast's anniversary, reaching a certain number of episodes, or hitting a download milestone, share these moments with your fans. It makes them feel like they are part of your journey and success. Offering exclusive content to your most loyal fans can also be a great way to build a strong community. This could be bonus episodes, behind-the-scenes content, or early access to new episodes. It gives your fans something special to look forward to and makes them feel appreciated. Remember, building a loyal fan base is not just about numbers, it's about creating meaningful connections. These connections will not only support your podcast financially, but will also provide you with the motivation and inspiration to keep going. So focus on growing a loyal fan base. Engage with your listeners, provide value, and create a community that feels like family. Your true fans will be the foundation of your podcast's long-term success. Once you've built a solid listener base, sponsorships become a fantastic way to monetize your podcast. Think of it as partnering with businesses that align with your niche and values to promote their products or services to your audience. These sponsors are essentially paying for access to your engaged listeners. The pricing model typically revolves around CPM, or cost per milli, which means cost per 1,000 downloads. So, as your downloads grow, so does your earning potential from sponsorships. It's a win-win situation. Your listeners discover relevant products or services, your sponsors reach their target audience, and you generate revenue from your podcast. Now, securing direct sponsorships is fantastic, but it can take time and effort. That's where programmatic ads come in. These platforms automate the process of placing relevant ads on your podcast. Imagine having ads seamlessly integrated into your episodes without you having to lift a finger to find sponsors. Programmatic ads work based on listens and clicks, generating passive income for you. It's a fantastic way to diversify your revenue streams and monetize your podcast even if you're just starting or haven't landed those big sponsorship deals yet. Let's take monetization a step further, shall we? Creating and selling your own merchandise or digital products is a powerful way to not only generate additional revenue, but also solidify your brand identity. Think about it, your listeners already love your podcast, so why not give them a chance to wear their fandom proudly with branded t-shirts, mugs, or stickers? Or you could create valuable digital products like ebooks, online courses, or exclusive content that dives deeper into your podcast's niche. This strategy taps into your audience's existing interest and provides them with tangible ways to support your work while further connecting with your brand. Alright, are you ready to take your podcast off the airwaves and into the real world? Imagine the thrill of stepping onto a stage, the lights shining down and the audience eagerly awaiting your words. It's a whole new level of connection and excitement. Public speaking engagements and live events are incredible opportunities to leverage your podcast's popularity, connect with your audience face-to-face, and of course, boost your income. These events allow you to share your passion and expertise in a dynamic and interactive way, making your content come alive. As your podcast grows, you become a recognized voice in your niche. Your listeners trust you, and they value your insights. This recognition opens doors to various speaking opportunities where you can further establish your authority and expand your reach. Conferences, industry events, and even companies might be interested in having you as a speaker. These platforms provide a chance to network with industry leaders, share your knowledge, and learn from others. It's a mutually beneficial experience that can lead to new collaborations and partnerships. These engagements often come with speaking fees, and they can significantly increase your visibility and authority. Not only do you get paid for your expertise, but you also gain exposure to new audiences who may become loyal listeners of your podcast. Plus, hosting live shows or meetups based on your podcast can create unforgettable experiences for your listeners, fostering a deeper sense of community and generating revenue through ticket sales. Imagine the excitement of your fans meeting you in person, asking questions and sharing their stories. These events can turn casual listeners into dedicated followers. Additionally, live events offer a unique opportunity to gather feedback directly from your audience. You can see their reactions in real time, understand their needs better, and tailor your content to serve them more effectively. This direct interaction can be incredibly valuable for your podcast's growth. Preparing for these events requires careful planning and practice. From crafting your speech to rehearsing your delivery, every detail matters, but the effort is worth it. The confidence you gain from speaking in public can translate into more engaging podcast episodes and a stronger connection with your audience. So, take the leap and embrace the world of public speaking and live events. It's an exciting journey that can elevate your podcast to new heights, enrich your personal growth, and create lasting memories for you and your listeners. The stage is yours. Go out there and shine. Here's a secret weapon for monetizing your most dedicated listeners: premium content and subscriptions. Platforms like Patreon and Supercast make it incredibly easy to set up exclusive content tiers for your loyal fans, who are willing to pay a monthly fee for bonus episodes, ad-free listening, access to private communities, and other perks. This strategy allows you to build a deeper connection with your most engaged listeners, while creating a recurring revenue stream that provides more financial stability and predictability for your podcast. It's a win-win. Your fans feel valued and rewarded for their support, and you're able to invest more time and resources into creating even better content. There you have it, folks. 7 powerful tips to help you take your podcast from passion project to profitable business. Remember, building a successful podcast takes time, effort, and a whole lot of heart. Stay consistent, engage with your audience, and never stop experimenting with new ways to provide value and monetize your content. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on how to grow your podcast and make money. For more tips on financial independence, do subscribe and share. We'd love to hear from you.